As Addy rode his unexpected and meteoric rise to fame well into the 60s, he continued to turn out brilliant creative in the face of many vignettes. But then the hippie movement swept the nation, bringing with it the first hiccup in Addy's career.
Oh my! If Addy hadn't just been the bee's knees, handsome, intelligent, oh funny, we gals just fell all over him. Well, except Minnie Vignetti. Ooh, she hated him, and he hated her right back. But then, the dangest thing happened at the awards show in 1961. They were up for the same award. Sure enough, they both got called up to share the award and lit into each other right there in front of everybody. And then they all got liquored up and left in the same limo. It was love at first sight, I tell you. And it broke my little old heart. If he'd have just picked me instead, maybe I could have saved him from that damn deodorant debacle.
Was them damn hippies' fault. They's all dancing and free-loving and smoking the devil's lettuce. Must have stunk to high heaven. So Addy campaigned damn deodorant at 'em. Who'd have thunk them free spirits want to be free of antiperspirant, too? Out there in California, they even protested, hell no, we won't B.O. Addy never seen it coming. Darn near destroyed him, so he just got up and walked out without saying a word to nobody. He was gone for 9 whole years, almost an entire century.
Here comes another word from the sponsors. If you're getting a drink in just a bit, send one over to table number 4. Nothing snooty, thanks.
For 9 years, Adolphus and I roamed the woods of British Columbia, but it was no easy task keeping the whereabouts of his exile a secret. Mini Vignette incorporated hidden messages into several outdoor efforts that dotted the Pacific Northwest, which we promptly tore to shreds. Milk cartons with Addy's picture littered the hiking trails, and after hunters found a T-square and loop engraved with the initials AAW, the paparazzi released photos of us lumbering along the tree lines. Still, we managed to create a very enduring urban legend and became quite good friends before Adolphus released himself from the wild.
I felt so sorry for Addy when he came home. He just showed up at the office, you know, out of nowhere, looking all scraggly and muddy, and scared the poor receptionist half to death. She must have thought he was going to cannibalize her because she had him arrested right there. And then when he got out of jail, he found out that Minnie Vignette had married that scoundrel Dan Deodorant while Addy was off in the woods. He was so heartbroken. But he managed to get back to work and even won the Super Terrific Advertising Award in 1979. But it seemed like the light in his bulb had just gone out.
I am a creature of much sexual prowess, much like the tiger, or the true king of the jungle, the whooping crane. I teach the language of love to my prey, and Minnie Vignette was my star pupil. Thus, we were married of a lovely vineyard in the Dorante, Francois. So, maybe I take his woman. Well, spit on him for putting me at the pits of hippies. Kapooey! If you have ever had a loved one explode from the abuse of pop rocks and bloody carbonated beverages, you may not want to stay tuned after this word from our sponsors.